Hey guys, Jarek and Mookie here, going to be doing some more Halo 5 beta. So this time I'm showing you Breakout. This is the new game mode they added. This is entirely new to Halo. It's interesting. I got to give a quick rundown as to how it works. Too long didn't read explanation, it's paintball.
Yep.
That's pretty much what it is. Long explanation, there can be up to 9 different rounds. You have 1 life per round. Each round at the longest can last 2 minutes. First one to win 5 rounds wins everything.
Also,
so it could be 5 rounds, it could be 9. So I have a lot of problems with it. I really like the idea. I don't like the execution. So from what I've noticed, grenades are power weapons. They're overpowered as hell, and you spawn with one. This is really frustrating to me because it makes you not necessarily think twice about your approach, but it makes you not want to approach in any way whatsoever because they're just going to lob a grenade at you. So approaching is now dangerous, and it makes you want to camp. So that's kind of annoying, and that's not what I want to see this game mode turn into. In my opinion, you shouldn't have grenades at all. You should have to run to the middle of the map where the grenades are stored and pick them up. Because now there's a risk for reward.
Honestly, to me, what this game type reminds me of is like sort of a blend between SWAT and... I haven't played much Counter-Strike, but like that Counter-Strike round-based sort of gameplay that you get.
In a way, but it definitely is. A lot of people are trying to compare it to Counter-Strike, but it's definitely more paintball influenced than Counter-Strike.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell on the map.
Yeah, the map itself is literally just Tron paintball. Well, I wouldn't say Tron, but it's futuristic paintball, basically.
Yep.
And this guy, not having no idea I'm here, I wanted that assassination, but he turned around. I still killed him, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright, so I'll give you some hints about this game mode. Go into this game mode with very low expectations, or you will get mad. very mad. It took me a little while to figure out. The health system is not like SWAT. It's not just you have no shields and you die quickly. You have a little bit more health. It takes 2 full battle rifle bursts to the head to kill someone. So I was frustrated when I came into this and I started using the pistol thinking, whatever, I can just shoot him in the head and I win. That didn't work. It takes more than that.
I think what's throwing me off about it is the fact that there's no shield bar, even though it looks like the players have shields when you shoot them.
Yeah, and that's kind of a combination of, and you can see the shields pop, and I think that's supposed to signify that one more shot will kill them.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the health model works, but it doesn't communicate too well.
This game, okay, so this game, I had a few rounds where I did terrible. I had a few rounds where I did really good. We went up like 2-1. I think they brought it back, but I ultimately, the last 2 rounds I went clutch and ended up winning. So this game is you're going to fail miserably or do really good. And this is a round where I failed miserably. I got into a situation where it was 3 versus 1, and it's probably not going to end well unless you're the most clutch person in the world.
See, something that's interesting is they kind of marketed this game type as being like super competitive, skill-based sort of game type, and to me, honestly, core Halo feels more that than this game type does.
I wouldn't say that it feels more like that. I would say that it's definitely competitive in a different way. Like, it's not Halo's form of competition, but it definitely is competitive, like, easily. The one thing I have so many complaints about it. The main thing is just the way pickups work. In my opinion, I'm kind of indifferent about the battle rifle because the battle rifle is pretty blatantly overpowered. It's, you know, you have no reason not to use anything else, but only 2 spawn in strategic locations for each team. So I'm okay with that. It kind of forces teamwork. It forces someone to be the dedicated battle rifle person. I ended up being that person because no one else on this team was picking it up. Like, I'm pretty sure this round is where I was like, I'll give someone else a chance with it. Or maybe it was the round before, I don't remember. And no one picked it up. So, there's that. But like I said, you shouldn't spawn with grenades. And I honestly would lean more towards not having any pickups on the map at all. And just having SMG pistol only. Because to me, that's everyone's even. Everyone's on an even playing field, and no one has the advantage. And it's raw skill. And that's what I would prefer.
Part of me just would rather play SWAT.
I can't disagree with that, but I'm okay with the twist. Like, this isn't supposed to replace SWAT, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this round, I think these last 2 rounds I went pretty clutch. It ended up being, for a brief moment it was 2-on-1, but it ended up being 1-on-1 sometime. And it's something else to note about this game mode. Depending on the way you're playing, being patient is probably the best bet. Unless I have the battle rifles, obviously, if I have the battle rifle, being patient is the best thing you can do. If you have an SMG, rushing is actually not a bad idea. If you do things so quickly before they can react, typically the person that gets shot first is going to win. Or going to lose, sorry. Or your teammate can save your ass like that.
So, you know, honestly, I kind of feel like this particular game type.
Oh, I lost here. This is you can look amazing or you can look terrible in this game mode. There's no radar either, obviously.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm okay with the game mode mainly because it's something entirely different. There's also glitches. If you didn't know, if you crouch when you're going through the air with that and then start sprinting, your helmet will be like in your knees, and you will see your knees bobbing in front of your vision.
It's beautiful. It's a
It's
beautiful
so
thing.
amazing.
I've seen that. It's probably one of the best bugs I've seen.
Really, really small attention to detail that I really like. If you're someone that prefers to use your pistol like I typically am in this game mode, if you press Y as you're in that animation of vaulting, you'll just automatically pull it out. Which is pretty sweet.
Yeah. It's like they queue it up. And
Yeah.
then it pops out as soon as you're done vaulting.
It buffers the button press, which is nice. And that's the kind of... This game mode, like I said, don't have high expectations. They brought it back, and then I think we won the next 2 rounds. And I went clutch in both these rounds. I wasn't going to upload it otherwise, but I'm okay with it after this. This game mode, if it's 3 versus 1, there is practically no chance of you winning. You can't be the super soldier you usually are in Halo and just solo everything. Teamwork really is very important. And double kill Hail Mary, this is why I am not a big fan of grenades.
Damn, son.
2 people in the wrong place at the wrong time. Granted, I knew where they were, so... Yes. The grenades are strong. 1 grenade will kill you. You don't need anything else, it is just a grenade. So, in my opinion, they should either lower the damage of the grenade or just get rid of them altogether or make them just a pickup in the center of the map so that it's a very big risk or reward. Because going to the center of the map is kind of suicidal.
I do like the idea of putting grenades on the map and sort of forcing people to move around the map. And as you said, risk for reward. As it is right now, the battle rifle is just right next to your base. There's no risk for going to it.
Well, like I said before, I can kind of see why they did that, because there's one on each side. So there's one person that will always have the battle rifle on each team.
Mm-hmm.
So that, to me, kind of forces teamwork. So
Yeah,
I could understand why they did that, but I see your point, too.
The problem is that nobody actually talks over their microphone in the game.
Yeah.
So
You
this is-
need to be going into a party if you want to play this game.
Yeah, this is definitely a friends or nothing kind of
I'm
game.
curious, and this ended up being one-on-one here, and this guy was actually really bad. I thought I killed him, so I started reloading, and then I was like, wait, he's still alive. But I ended up killing him anyway without much problem. And this was battle rifle versus battle rifle. That's typically, if it's 1 versus 1, that's normally how it'll go, battle rifle versus battle rifle, because those are the guys sitting back.
Yep.
Which I did every single round, and it paid off. So this is elimination round. If we win this round, we win everything. If they win that round, then it goes to whoever wins the next one wins. I like that setting. And see, 2 shots to the head, 2 bursts to the head will kill without anything else with the battle rifle. That's how much it takes. So to give you a rough idea of how much health you have, that's it.
So it kind of feels like a Halo 1 damage model they're going for here, but the grenades are just so much stronger.
The grenades, like I said before, they're frustrating. So
Yes.
many deaths to just random lucky lobs across the map. It's like Call of Duty all over again. It's silly, it's annoying, it really shouldn't be a thing.
Honestly,
And
I
here,
think
this ended up being 2 versus 1. So, like I already said it. I was going to say, not going to spoil anything, but I already said I went clutch. Not in the most spectacular of ways, but I did manage to win. This situation, I should not still be alive. I managed with just a little bit of health still being alive.
Oh my goodness, how are you alive?
Magic.
You have 0 health. Like, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. You gotta find that nerd. But yeah, I mean, I do like the fact that they're going for a faster kill time. Everything else about it seems odd to me.
To me, it seems like these are things, if they work out the kinks, this can be a really, really fun, good game mode.
Yes.
And once I got in this situation, I knew I'd won. He had an SMG at this range. I knew where he was. I'm not going to lose that. So, 2 versus 1, I managed to win. I'm completely happy with this. This is the recording I wanted to get. I played this for like a half an hour or so. I think it was like about 45 minutes. Kind of a frustrating game to get into, because there is obviously a big learning curve to it. It's not like other Halo games. Don't go into it with high expectations, because I'm used to 12-3 for this is pretty good. Like, that's considered a really good KD for this type of game mode.
Yeah.
But don't go into it with high expectations, because you're just going to get really mad. I'm used to being the best player in the lobby. So I went into it expecting that, and I went into expecting my experience with like more tactical shooters to help. Kind of didn't. At all. So I don't know. You just have to play it for yourself and get a feel for it. It's unique. It's different.
Yes.
Anyway, there's been some more Halo 5 beta. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I might post more of this game mode. I don't know. Depends if I really feel like playing it. I guess I'll wait to see if they do any patches or updates to it. But for now, just enjoy it.